How to add a custom domain in Framer. So Framer is a gold standard for high-end web design, but your site isn't truly finished until it's off that framer.website subdomain. So Framer's hosting this year is faster than ever, but connecting your domain requires a specific handshake with your DNS provider. And to start, first open your project in Framer, look at the top right corner and click the settings gear icon. And in the left-hand sidebar, navigate to the Domains tab. This is your command center for everything related to your URL. If you're on a free plan, you'll need to upgrade to a Pro or Basic site plan first, as custom domains are a premium feature. And then click the button that says Connect a domain you own. So as you can see, we'll need to upgrade to add our own. And then Framer will immediately click the button that says Connect Domain You Own, type in your root domain, something like yourname.com, and then Framer will immediately analyze your current setup and provide a list of the exact DNS records you need to change. So Framer is smart enough to detect if you're using a common provider like GoDaddy or Namecheap, often giving you a direct link to their login page. And now head over to your domain provider's DNS management area, and you need to add 2A records to point your root domain to Framer. For the host or name field, you use the @ symbol. For the values, use Framer's updated IPs. And also to make sure that your site loads when someone types 3Ws or not, we need a CNAME record, which is this one right here. So as you can see, depending on the service, you will need to change it. So pro tip, if you're using Cloudflare, make sure the proxy status is turned off or set to DNS only for these records. Otherwise, Framer won't be able to issue you SSL certificates. And just like that, your Framer is now upgraded with a custom domain. If these videos helped you out, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.